What's up, everybody? What's happening? It's your boy Twiggs. I got my first guest right here on Fetching Twiggs.
Yeah, I'm Hengee. You can Google me if you want to know more in detail. Hengee. I'm the one that you guys seen early, hip hop, West Coast gangster rap, running with Ice-T. The guy beside him was my brother Evil Lee. We had a group called the Spin Masters prior to meeting Ice-T, early 80s. We relocated from New York to LA, from Brooklyn, New York. And played in a lot of areas on the east side of LA, the Latino side actually, Cudahy, Southgate, Bell Gardens, Cypress Hill and State. And with Kid Frost, we capitalized on that community by, rocking being one of the forefronts of the hip hop scene. And we met Ice-T, Uncle Jam's Army, Roger Clayton. He had an event called Uncle Jam's Army. It was so successful back in the days. That's where a lot of the forefront of rap came from the West Coast. Ice-T was rocking with them. My brother and I, my boy Shaquille from Queens, went to go see Ice to meet him. So as soon as he walked off the stage, we made our moves, said, "How you doing? We this." He said he was that. We exchanged numbers. He came over to our spot. We both performed, rapped a little bit. He rapped, we spun a little bit, and there it is. From then we never looked back. So he's gonna go on order now. And we experienced the rock and roll body count cop killer era with him, the Ice-T Rhyme Syndicate era with him. There's a lot of guys that grew out of the West Coast that was in the Rhyme Syndicate. Dub C, West Side Connection, DJ Pooh, that did Fridays. He works with Dre's Prescription Radio with Battle Cat. Tim Story did a lot of movies. He's very successful out there. Did some stuff with Tyrese and amongst other people, Latifah, a lot of other big people. And who else? DJ Aladdin, World Winning Aladdin, Toddy T from Compton. There's a lot of cats, man.
Not to cut you off right there, but funny too. I actually went to school with his daughter, Toddy C.
Oh, Toddy T's daughter?
T, my fault, yep.
Oh, that's
better
cool.
around, yeah.
Her name ain't Toddy C.
It's T, my fault, bro. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, bro, what I want to ask you is, when you did the show with Arsenio, it was just you and Ice-T. What was the vibe like, and how did you feel?
Oh, we all in the same gang. Peace to my conception. I felt great. It was a lot of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, Yella, that's NWA and Ren. MC Hammer, that's my man. Body and Soul, Def Jeff. He was rocking, man. Young MC, Tone Loc. Those was all the forefronts of like the second generation, this rap stuff.
Right.
And it was bang. It was something for the community. We're all in the same gang. That's saying a lot. We need to revisit that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff happening in politics, and we should look at who's the enemy. I think that's the simplest way I can say it.
Right, exactly. And but in terms of your music, when you did Lil Trig with your big brother and whatnot, which network did you see it on?
Well, The Box was a channel from back in the days. BET, MTV, Vibe, everyone, all of them. Everybody got different relationships because Spice and Pac went to school together. They both from the Bay Area, so. It was cool. This was Spice Records, as I was saying. We all family.
Mm-hmm.
My main strength is relationships because people call me to connect the dots. So I have that personality that if you don't like each other, it doesn't matter to me. Through music, you got a budget, I'm putting y'all together, you're gonna make it happen and have a good time.
Right.
So I do that, and I did that in records back in the days, now I do it with films. When people wanted other features, I just went in there and just actually did the introduction and the deals. So I do that now in film. That's what directed me towards doing the film stuff, by the relationships.
Mm-hmm. I feel you on that one, bro. And finally, what can we expect from you later on in the future? I'm gonna say 5 years from now.
Final Level Music is gonna be really big. We're going to the South by Southwest convention. Whether you see this before, we went after South by Southwest convention. We killed it. We're gonna murder it. And we got other conventions we're gonna go to. Just hit records and good films, you know what I'm saying? From the inner city, whether it's Latino or Afro-American or African, whatever, it doesn't matter. I speak Spanish as well. My family's from Honduras, so Hengee stands for Henry Garcia. So I named it Hengee because if you put Henry Garcia, you see a million people that don't even look like me. Because there's a million Henry Garcias out there, but not, with the shade, I believe. So, I mean,
That's
so it's
right.
Hengee, Hengee. So, but in 5 years from now, you're gonna see me basically educating a lot more cats outside of, other than yourself, like I'm doing these rappers. Because you see a lot of these rappers say they do it themselves and whatever. They never give the credit to the nice guy that's beside them or whatever. I'm a nice guy, but I'm no fool. So I see a lot of rappers like, before the airplane flies, play themselves. So I'm just really casual and cool with it, and see which ones basically can take constructive criticism and have a nice time and become successful. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
So I'm down for our tomorrow, like yourself and a lot of younger cats, for them to have a big vision and have an understanding how to survive for their family in this corrupted entertainment business. And keep your day job, you feel me?
Nicely said. Nicely said.
Yeah,
And
until you
bro,
floating. You know what I'm saying?
and finally, man, anything else that you want to say to the people out there, or was that it?
Keep your day job. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of rappers that want to come on and they fail to realize that money don't really go on trees, and the drug and dope game and all that is over, so all that's a wrap. You go out there and do a crime, you're going to do the time. You can't go up there and do what they're doing today. It's snitching season, so that's what they're doing today. I guess it's hot, I don't know. I don't come from that, but
Yeah.
just keep yourself around positive people. And, you got any problem or issues, there's somebody you can talk to that you believe in that basically can help you heal rather than talk to you about it. Talk about you. So just choose your peoples and keep your relationships.
Absolutely.
And work. You know what I mean? So you ain't gonna get paid by sitting on your ass. Feel me? Gotta work every day. Stay up. Keep your chin up to the sky like that. And when Twiggs call, you answer. You know what I'm saying? Tell them where to find you at online, Twiggs.
Simple, bro. You can find me on the gram at Twiggs. Simple like that. TWIGGS95. And you can find him on the gram too.
You can find me at HENGEE. At Hengee. You can find me at HENGEE all over the internet. And if you don't know me, now you know. Feel me?
Exactly. Legend in the game, y'all. And we out. Appreciate it.